They're everywhere among us, in every walk of life. Good people who step up and do what their heart tells them is right. And if by chance you're standing by one these deeds confront, be glad they're not, and take the time to celebrate the unsung.
Hello, my name is Randy Lanham, producer of Unsung TV, where we honor ordinary people that do extraordinary things. We find stories of someone that's been helped by another person unselfishly, and we team up with them to surprise that person that has made a difference in their life. We want to recognize that person and thank them for what they have done. We hope these stories will bless and inspire you like they have us. The story is about Roger, a resident at Wendell Foster Campus for developmental disabilities in Owensboro, Kentucky, and George, a volunteer in the community. When George came to Owensboro, he was looking for a volunteer opportunity in the area. Little did he know that opportunity would introduce him to Roger, who would become one of his best friends. It all started when George signed up at the Wendell Foster Campus to be a community companion. Community companions simply share their time each week with a resident looking for a friend in the community. When the volunteer coordinator found out that George had computer experience, they hooked him up with Roger that needed someone to help him with his computer. Here they tell the story about the computer and how they met.
I tried to see what was wrong with it, and I think to fix it would cost money. That's when I thought maybe I will check with MPD to get a new computer for Roger. And the computer was old. I had another computer which I tried to get for Roger, but again that was bad also. I mean, we tried to plug it up and that was bad. I was trying to swap parts from one computer to the other, but probably there might be compatibility issues. So I thought maybe I'd ask MPD, and they were fine with that. So they told that they will try to work, remove all the data and get a computer for Roger. It took some time, but I think the people who were responsible for it were really busy, and we had a week of shutdown. And they told that they would get it out after the week of shutdown. So it was probably April the 12th or something. We got the computer and we installed it the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember where we went for the first time?
Nope.
No?
You?
Yeah.
Where did you go for the first time?
There was a music festival, I think as part of the Christmas celebrations.
Mm-hmm.
A group from Louisville performed,
Mm-hmm.
and I think everybody at the center was invited. So he asked me to come there if I was interested, or she said that might be a first session.
Mm-hmm.
So we went there. It was probably maybe from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock or something.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my first time with Roger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We teamed up with Roger, our host Dina Ashley, and the folks at the Wendell Foster Campus, and came up with a plan to surprise George and thank him for all that he has done for Roger. We told George that the Wendell Foster Campus was making a promotional video about volunteering and asked if he would share his experience. Little did he know what was waiting for him after the interview. Dina led the interview with George. Here's a little bit of what they had to say.
Just curious, why did you even become a volunteer, period? Like, what started that in your mind? How did you come up with that? Why?
I had time, and I think back home, when I was back home in India, we really didn't have the opportunity, or I think life was so fast back home. I had friends and all. There was a big social life, but once I came here, when I started working here, there wasn't that social life, and I talked to Chris I knew, and he told me about Wendell Foster might be a good place for you to spend time, and so that's how I got in touch with Wendell Foster, and that's where it started.
If you were to suggest volunteering to someone else, how would you encourage somebody? What do you think someone would get out of it? How would you promote that in your community for people that really have no idea what they want to do or what the results are going to be? How would you encourage somebody to get involved?
I would say I think people. I hope people realize that they have a commitment to society, because I think society gave so much to them, and fortunately, many people, who are fortunate enough to get all the advantages in life and do well in life, I think they owe something back to the people.
I agree.
I cannot say that, what is that? I cannot advertise volunteering, but I hope people look at each other and get an inspiration from somebody else that
Yes.
is volunteering.
Yeah.
So I think rather than me advertising it and come volunteer, it's a great experience. I hope people feel that somewhere, and then I think it is very important to awaken the moral consciousness of people. And I'm not saying I'm the best person around or anything, I'm not. But to awaken the social and the moral consciousness of people, I think not by advertising volunteerism, but there might be ways, and I think there are ways where if they have good teachers who inspire them to do good. And one of the teachers who told us is, when you do something, do for the greater glory of God. So,
Yes.
and I think that was a message which stuck with everybody in the class which I studied. And so that was very influential for me personally. And so I hope I can carry that example everywhere I go. But I think the bottom line is I had time and I wanted to do something.
Yeah.
And I think this was a good opportunity for me to do it.
Yeah. Yes.
After the interview, Dina told George they were going to join some other volunteers for supper. George had no idea that Roger and some other friends were waiting to surprise and honor him.
George, don't look so timid.
What do you think?
Oh, wow.
George, this is about you. Are you surprised? Do you recognize these people? Are they friends? So, I'm fine. Listen, we have something very special for you. And Roger would like to give it to you on behalf of Unsung Heroes. It's actually just called Unsung. And we are celebrating ordinary people and honoring them for the extraordinary things that they do. And we consider what you do extraordinary. It's above the call. And Roger would like to present you a plaque on behalf of Unsung. Do your thing, honey bunny.
Quick. For all you do.
And Roger, you kept the secret, didn't you? You didn't tell anybody, did you?
Surprise one day.
Oh, he told you something?
He told me he had a surprise one day, but I didn't ask him what it was.
Oh! Are you surprised? Are you surprised? Are you? You can put your hands down, George. Don't be all stiff now. Don't be scared. We also have something for you from a restaurant in town called Colby's. Have you been there before?
Yes, I have.
They would like to give you two $25 certificates for you to maybe take Roger or whoever you would like to take for dinner. And they thank you for what you're doing in the community. And we hope that this will inspire other volunteers to do what you are doing to help other
I
people.
think I'm doing a very simple thing. I'm not doing anything extraordinary or anything.
Yeah, we expect you to be humble. Okay. We love you. We really love you. And are you hungry? Because now we're going to eat. Let's give it a big round of applause. Big round of applause. He's great, huh,
Thank you for watching the show. If you'd like more information about volunteering at the Wendell Foster Campus, you can go to their website at wfcampus.org or call them at 270-683-4517. You can also go to helpsomeone.us for more local volunteer opportunities. Thanks for watching the show Unsung TV. We hope this story has inspired you like it has us.
You're planning to do that.
I am going to vote.
Sorry to ask you again, but tell us again, Roger, how did y'all meet?
Good people who step up and
Okay.
do what their heart
You
tells them is
forget. It's
right.
hard.
If by
Oh,
chance
my
you
name is
stand
Randy Lamb,
in
producer who helps
foul
someone
warnings
TV.
deep,
Hey.
be glad tonight and take the
Virus
time
database has been updated.
to celebrate
That's good.
the
Okay.
unsung.
They said, "Oh, George, we're there," and then they said, "Oh, free food, definitely."